morning and Merry Christmas, y'all. I am putting together something that my family loves. I wanted to start my food yesterday and we went to ice. So I'm going to include some pictures of that in this video, and hopefully I'll get it up later today. Y'all can watch it while you're just relaxing tonight. This is a family favorite. We call it Cherry Fluff. I think the actual name is called Cherry's Jubilee. My mother's best friend, we just lost her last year, I believe, Linda Miller. She was my second mom. I loved her so much. She made this, and I asked her for the recipe when I became a grown-up and had a kid and started making my own holiday meals, and she gave me the recipe, and I just found out from her daughter. She just now showed her daughter before she passed, actually, how to make this. So what I have in here is the large container of Cool Whip, and I am putting in 2 cans of cherry pie filling. So this is my second can. It's going to go in here, and you're going to put in 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. This is fat-free. It don't matter. Okay, and then you're going to put in a drained can of pineapple Tidbits. Probably not this whole can. Usually just a little half can, but however much you like. Okay, and then you can put in walnuts. I don't use nuts too much because my daughter-in-law can't really eat them. But you put in some walnuts, pecans, whatever nuts you like. And then if you want, you can put in some mini marshmallows. So I'm going to put in some of those too. So let me put in the other can of pie filling and the sweetened condensed milk, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, here's with everything in the bowl. Whew, I almost bit a smaller bowl. Glad I didn't. And I used about 3/4 of that can of pineapple Tidbits. If you use crushed pineapple, make sure you drain the juice out really well. There's the juice. I'm going to save that. I also squeeze in the juice of a lemon or a lime. I used a whole one this time because this one wasn't given a whole lot of juice. If it's super juicy, just use half. I feel like it needs that little bit of acidity. Now, I could use pineapple juice if you, because it was 100% juice. I didn't realize that at the time. If it's syrup, don't use it. If it's pineapple juice, use a good tablespoon or 2. So let me start mixing this up because I don't have y'all on a tripod. So let me mix this up and show y'all how pretty it looks when it's all done. Okay, look at this. Look how pretty this is. See, this is why we call it pink fluff. Looky there, y'all. Now, realistically, you can eat it like this. Oh, so good. Y'all want a bite? You can eat it like this, but it's better if you let it sit. Now, I would not make this more than 1 day in advance, okay? Because it does have the pineapples in it, and they will, leach out some more juice, and it could kind of separate. You have to mix it together. But normally I make it at night for the next day. But everybody loves this. Like I said, you can put some nuts in here. I'm not going to do it this time. It's really good with some walnuts in it. But I'm going to clean it up and put it in the fridge. I would say at least let it refrigerate for an hour before you eat it. That makes it better. It just gets a little thick, gets nice and cold. It's great. So this is my cherry fluff. I hope you enjoyed it. Hey y'all, Tammy here. I just wanted to pop on and wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas season this year. Mine got better once I got over being sick. We had all the family over today. We had a great lunch, exchanged gifts, just had a really good time together. I had so much fun. So you just seen me make my cherry fluff. Make that every year for as long as I've been a mother. I've been making that every year. So my kids love it. What else we made today? So I did lunch today. My mother did lunch on Thanksgiving. So I did lunch today. We had stuffed beef tenderloin. So inside I had mushrooms and spinach and onion and this herbed cream cheese. It wasn't cream cheese. It was something in the fancy cheese section, but it was good. Let's see, with some spinach and some Parmesan cheese. Did that. I did the Pioneer Woman's twice baked potato casserole. I would suggest that you try that like 100 times over. That was so good. And then I also did a crock pot creamed corn because Nick likes corn. He's not big on potatoes. And that was super easy. I didn't take pictures of nothing, but if you are looking for some easy kind of side dish, I put a little spin on it. So it was 2 cans of cream corn drained, or 1 large package of corn, frozen corn, 4 ounces of cream cheese, 1 cup of milk, and that was it. Salt and pepper. You put that in the crock pot. And it looked good, but it needed something. So I added one of those little small can of diced green chilies. Everybody loved it.
there wasn't hardly anything left. And I also made broccoli rice casserole. I added chicken to it, which is how I do it when I'm making it as like the entree. I went ahead and did that because this was my first time making the beef tenderloin, and in case I screwed it up, I wanted there to be protein somewhere in the meal besides that, but the beef tenderloin turned out perfect. Everything was good. I did the Parker House rolls. I did the cherry fluff. I bought a cheesecake from Costco. My mother made a rum cake, a bundt cake, but as a rum cake, and then a cranberry pie and fruit salad. So, oh Lord, you girl is full. Yes, I'm going to be full the rest of the day. Of course, the teenager already is hungry again. Yeah. But we had a great time. We had a wonderful time. And yesterday on Christmas Eve, we went to the Gaylord Texan and we went to the ice exhibit. I don't know if they have that everywhere across the nation or if it is just here. But we went, was it last year, year before last? I don't know. We went one year before, so we went again this year. It's still going on, so if you're in the area or you're going to be in the area, it is still going on. It is a lot of fun. Dress warm, wear a hat, wear gloves. They give you a parka, but it is definitely cold in there. They fly in, if you don't know, they fly in people from overseas somewhere, and they create these ice sculptures, and this year it was the Polar Express theme. So it was really, really cool. It was fun to take my grandkids through it. They loved it. We had such a good time. I will tell you, do not park in the garage. There's a big sign that says ice parking this way, and it points you, it takes you to the garage. So tickets are already a little high. I mean, they charge you, they give you the ticket price and they charge you like, taxes and fees. And then the parking garage was $30. I about died. $30? I know I've parked at the Gaylord before for something else. Didn't park in the garage and didn't pay $30. So I might try to park in a different parking area, or you just park downtown and walk to it. I don't know. That was ridiculous. But aside from that, we did have a good time. So I'm going to show you some video of that. I just wanted to pop on and wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And we will get back to more videos. We leaving the tree up for a while, though, because y'all know I would show you some decorations, but my grandbaby's been playing, and it's a whole hot mess in my house now. And I have spent like 2 days cleaning. But before I take everything down, I will do a quick little show through and show you a few things extra that you guys didn't get to see. But Merry Christmas. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. And remember to thank God for today, because it truly is a gift. Stay tuned. Watch us. I'm going to put some music and let y'all watch us walk through ice. And maybe a couple of Christmas pictures. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye.